Ill Advised with Jack the Ripper from his new album Masochist, and love the tune. I mean, just the vocals alone made the tune awesome. And I know I'm partial to him, but he is a fantastic artist, and he really knows his stuff, and he puts together a good album, and he works very, very hard at it. So it's not just kind of simple and easy, just like some people may think.
I don't think anyone would ever think that was simple and easy. It's incredible. To be honest with you, I mean, it's such a great album, and we've said it loads of times. We've played it all year since it came out, and we'll probably keep playing it all of next year because it's that good. It really is outstanding. He's one of the hardest working musicians out there. His songwriting is incredible. I love how heavy that particular track is. The whole album's reasonably heavy, but that's got a real bite to it, which I really like. And yeah, the guy's an absolute legend. So I haven't seen much from him on Twitter recently.
No, he's been fairly quiet.
Yeah, if you're listening, because I do enjoy his Twitter rants. He's particularly engages me when he goes off on one about something, because he's always bang on and has a point of view, and I really like that. But yeah, he's brilliant. How can one person do all that? It's insane. But there you go. And I shouted out to Stuart earlier, who's listening, and he was saying the same actually about Gallo Woods just in the message just now. He was like, I can't believe they're only 17, it's mad. So yeah, it's not just us that are in awe about that. I think that's the whole world.
Right, eh?
How that is just bizarre. But there you go. Very cool. Yeah, no, I love Ill Advised, and as you said at the beginning, I would highly recommend, if you don't own that album, go and get it, because that's worth having in your collection right away.
And actually, he is redoing a few songs from Parkway Divides. And,
oh, is he?
Well, I mean, you tweeted on him. You told him to send it over.
Oh,
yeah. I was like, seriously? It's like Matt, you commented on his tweet, like you.
It does ring a bell now that you said it. I've had a long week too.
Yeah. that was awesome. I was like, hello, Phil, I was there. I love you, man. No, Terry, I love you. No, I love you, man.
Well, I'm glad he is, and I'm glad to have found out about it again.
So
my bad.
He's currently working on 2 songs off of Parkway Divides, remixing a little bit. So I'm not sure when he'll be done and those will be ready for airplay, but hopefully I'm gonna guess probably by the new year, so like middle to late January.
Yeah, no pressure.
But yeah, right. Eh? So, but there's that. So I'll be looking forward to hearing those. And our next band up, and thank you, FaceTime and iPhone. Normally I wouldn't promote a big company, but we got lucky because Skype decided to fail on us, and Nina needed plugins that you couldn't get, and Nina goes by Damsel in the Dollhouse. So she says, "Well, here's my number. Well, call me. Try to do this way." It's like, "Oh man, please be an iPhone." And she was like, "Oh, iPhone, rock on." It's like FaceTime. Like, yep, FaceTime it is. So still able to carry on the interview with it. It was a lot of fun, and like we told Nina, next time Nina comes on, her husband Rob will be joining her.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, he sounds like a fun guy.
Because, man, if you see some of his posts, he's so funny. He's like, man, it'd be awesome. So that's what I told her. I said, next time you come on, Rob's got to come on. just like kind of like an added comic relief to the interview, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed that interview last week. I thought she was top quality, and it's always nice to. I find it fascinating to hear about how people go about, writing things and where they get their inspiration from, and especially where she's from, where it sounds like, she was saying it's kind of cowboy country, isn't it?
Right.
So, not at all what you'd expect coming out of that kind of area, but I love that. It's just like, no, this is what I like, I'm doing it. And it's such a, she writes such great tunes. So, yeah, man, I really enjoyed that interview.
Exactly, and she was fun the first time, and she's just full of energy, which makes the interview that much easier. Because she likes to talk, and we all know what a big a talker I am. Because sometimes you can't get me shut up, right? And of course, my
Never.
Right. Of course, my favorite story, and a lot of people who know me know this one. Strensky is years ago. I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, all 4 of them taken out. So I got stitches, the whole thing, and I'm walking with the dental surgeon's assistant, And she says, okay, she goes, don't say a word. She says, just nod a yes or no. Is there someone here to pick you up? And we're almost at the door to go into the waiting area. I was like, my mom's here. She's like, why are you talking? You know? And as she opens the door, my mom's on the other side, and my mom's chuckling. She goes, can't shut him up, eh? And she looks at her and she goes, because I've been trying for about 20 years. Good luck. so that's probably like one of my favorite moments ever, right? And of course, and I'm trying to laugh a little bit as much as I can with all the gauze and stuff in my mouth. And the last bit of that part is, it should have been healed in a week, but it took 2 because I couldn't stop talking. So I kind of stretched the stitches just a little bit. So yeah, my own fault. I tried to write stuff down, but I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I just had to talk. As bad as that sounds, you know. Anyways.
Surprised me in the slightest.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Known you for a while.
That's why NMS lasts so long and our interviews last long, because we just. But anyway, so moving on.
We just drag it out for 3 hours.
Yeah, sometimes more. But anyway, so moving on. We're gonna get to Damsel in the Dollhouse. This one's called Black and Blue. This is off her new album Provocateur, which is available right now on Bandcamp for free download. So if you haven't got it yet, by all means go for it and toss it a bit of cash because it's well worth it. So here we go with Damsel in the Dollhouse, Black and Blue. Dig this. Damsel in the Dollhouse with Black and Blue off her new album Provocateur. Great tune. I really liked it just because, I mean, this whole album was pretty dark. I mean, she kind of admits, yeah, it is, but in some ways it wasn't meant to be as kind of, we'll call it downtrodden as it was, but still a fantastic tune, and she was a lot of fun. And like I said, thank you to FaceTime. We didn't have to kind of give up on the interview because we have to do that before in the past because Skype isn't working and that sort of thing. But great tune, love the album, and it's well worth putting money into it. But if you want, you can download it for free off her Bandcamp.
Yeah, absolutely. It's unusual for Skype not to work, isn't it?
Well, yeah, oh yeah.
I love that tune. I think it's really, it is dark and it's really atmospheric as well, which is really cool. And it's got loads of really cool builds and then drops and then builds again, which is a really, I love that sort of technique. She puts that in a lot of her music actually, where you build up certain moments in a song and make them really